Bukola Àpèkẹ́, ọmọọṣẹ́ owó, ọmọ ọlọ́ba lọ́rọ̀, ọmọ olúrọ̀rùn, ọmọ olúréjeréje, ọmọ oníkété etí ọya. Bàbá mi ti lọ́yọ̀ọ́dún, ó lóun rè inú ilé nílé Adéyẹmí. Ọmọ onímọ̀pá jìyànjìyàn, ọmọ onímọ̀pá àjòjì dọ́ọ̀lé, àjòjì wíjọ́ olúmọ̀pá rèlú ọjẹ́ nílé rẹ̀, ọmọ arótàbà tó gbọ́ aṣọ wọ́mù pọ̀ yọyọyọ, kérú mọ́jà, àgbà ìgbèdè mọ́jà, àjòkó sílé alo lárabára aṣọra, ọ̀gígí òrò, ọmọ tó pamọ́ ìyẹ̀wẹ̀sẹ̀, ọ̀nà ni mo kó lóòkójú lẹ́wọ̀ ọkọ mi, ọmọọṣẹ́ owó, á dáa kù ẹ́ o, bó ṣe ń dáa fún ẹ láàárọ̀, ládàá fún ẹ lọ́sàn-án, ládàá fún ẹ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ rẹ̀. O ti mọ ọjọ́ tí mo bí ẹ Olúwabùkọ́lá, mi ò ní mọ̀gbẹ̀yìn ayé rẹ o, lórúkọ Jésù wọn dẹ̀ ní túfọ̀ rẹ fún mi o, ìwọ náà dẹ̀ ní sọkún lórí ọmọ, bó ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ ìyá tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá, àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ á nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, o ṣé ọmọ mi.
My name is Bukola Blliss, and I'm the celebrant. I'll say it feels peaceful to be 40. Like I feel like I'm more settled into who I am. There's less drama, less pressure to prove any point. And I think I'm more grateful for how far I've come. So to me, I'll say 40 feels like clarity. Now I know what I want, I know who I want in my corner, I know who I do not want in my circle, so I feel like I know what I want right now, and that feels peaceful to me.
My name is Ayodeji Oludapo. I'm SK Bliss' brother. I've known her since the beginning of our life. I think I remember following my mom to the clinic when she went to give birth to this wonderful lady. And yeah, she was so smallish, but but in the process of time, she has grown to be a wonderful lady. My dad used to call her Olumimu. That means someone with water in the nose. Because while she was younger, she was always having that. So my dad always used that to tease her as Olumimu. So I will describe her as someone that is elegant, someone that is wonderful, kind-hearted, and she can do anything just to make you feel welcome. Yeah, she's that kind of person.
She's very hardworking. She's very independent. She's clean. She's a little bit too clean, but it's okay. She's very nice. She's funny. She has an outgoing personality. She's very vibrant. Like, she likes color. She doesn't like dullness. She likes a lot of color.
And she's my younger sister, so we were born of the same parents, so she's my biological sister. She's someone so soft, and I remember some of the people will say, oh, why was she born in Nigeria? She's supposed to be born abroad because of the fragility, the softness, the laziness. What? She's quite lazy. So you feel like, oh, my mom, I know she might not have voiced it out in any way, but she would have been thinking like, oh, I hope this lady will make it through life with all the challenges and the troubles that comes with life. Wow. But yeah, she was lazy, but she had a very unique trait of cleanliness. No, whenever she wants to do her chores, she does it well. But most of the time, other chores, you have to force her to do it, and she does it, or she did it grumpily.
I will call her Angel in her own ways, in the way she accommodates people and she flows with people. She's friendly, she's social butterfly, so she's an amazing lady.
She's clean, she's vibrant, she's a go-getter. There is nothing that you can say can deter her. She doesn't have to be encouraged to do things. She's self-encouraged. There are a lot of people that you need to force, pamper, talk to. that's not her. That's not her own case, and it's a product of, you know, the upbringing. She's a total package as a person. Yeah, she's accommodating. She's loving. She loves God. She loves God. So if you put a lot of these things all together, what else can, you know, one become as an adult?
One thing about her that I like is just she do things at her own pace, and the spirit of determination that I want to get this done, and I want to help and put a smile on people's faces. I think she has that. She is highly organized. She plans her day to day, and there is a saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And one of the things that I feel that make the work come easily for her with all the stress of life and many things that she's juggling together is her ability to stay focused and organize things as they come.
I'll say my parents had the biggest influence on me when I was growing up, and also some strong family figures, especially my mom, because she was kind, she was strong, you know, she made a lot of sacrifices. She always wants people around her. She cares for people. She doesn't mind if you're family or not. She just wants to be there to help. And I remember vividly something she did a long time ago. And basically what happened was there was this woman, she was mentally unstable. And she stays very close to our house. So my mom will go every morning, feed her, clothe her, sometimes bathe for her, you know. And then one day she fell into labor. My mom and one other woman single-handedly, you know, delivered her of that child. And after that, they took her to the hospital, and she was feeding her for a long time. She would clothe her, she would buy things for that child. You know, that really stood out for me because I felt, you know, being able to relate with a mentally unstable person, and then the way she cared for her stood out for me. And I felt like, okay, if she could be this nice to someone that is unstable mentally, then I really want to tread that path. I feel like I really want to be there for people. I want to be kind to people no matter what, no matter what they're going through, no matter who they are, you know. It's more like building that huge community. And that's what I saw when I was growing up. And that's what I want to live by.
She doesn't think twice to help. She doesn't think twice to help. I think that is in her right from the beginning. Yeah, I've seen her grown in that space. While she was younger, she can do anything to help you. Though I always ask my two sisters to do things with the hope of giving them something, and which will never come.
When they were small, right?
Yeah, when they were small.
Yeah, growing up was very fun, you know. Like my husband calls us Tom and Jerry. We actually were like rivalry while growing up, you know, always fighting because she's next to me. So, you know, all the siblings rivalry. And
But when they are fighting, don't be in their middle.
don't meddle in our
because
argument.
they're going to use you as a scapegoat. So.
That is true. Even, yeah, that's true. When we are having our moment, just let us be. We know how to reconcile back. It's very easy. We might beef ourselves for days, but it's so easy to reconnect back and move on as if nothing ever happened between both of us.
I seriously admire everything about Bukola. Most importantly, I admire her determination. When she's set to do something, she goes for it. I remember there was a time I think about 3 Christmas away back, when we were talking about realtorship and some other things, and she went for it. I know my wife and they started the journey together, but she backed out. But Bukola went head on for it.
One moment that I remember vividly is when she was writing, I think the final module of real estate professional exam. She was quite tensed. Because she had so many things going on at the same time that time, but she propped herself up. I think it was even getting towards the end of the school session, so she has a lot to do in school at the same time. But she was able to, and the exam, had to be taken far away, so a whole lot of things put together. So for her to be able to put the house, in order, the job she was working, preparing, because I remember the modules of the book she was using to study at the same time, and she hit it, So if that's enough sermon, let me put it like that, for someone can preach to you without opening his or her own mouth. So it's set her apart, and I always refer to that and telling myself, hey, I don't have as much on my plate as she does. If she can combine those ones effectively and make a success of everything, then you can do it also.
It was 3 of us that went into it. We went together, 3 of us. We took the form, we paid the money, we got our manual. But it was so overwhelming, with issues of life and things that we're doing. All of us are in our professional field. And I'm a teacher, she's also a classroom teacher. But even at that, she went head to head and she became like a rate out of the 3 of us.
And the professor among them also dropped out.
The professor also dropped out. And it's so amazing how, I don't know where she gets her strength from, honestly.
My favorite thing about my mom, she gives me awesome hugs and she makes awesome food. She's strong, she's hardworking, and she doesn't give up. Yes.
There was a time that I almost gave up because I was going through a lot of challenges. And yes, I was almost giving up, but because of God and prayers and people that loved me, that were there to pull me through. I got divorced. When you're going into marriage, you're going with so much high expectations and, hoping that things will work, and then life happens. So it came unexpectedly. It came, just like that. Then I had to go through that. It was tough, but God was there every step of the way. The prayers, my friends, family members, they stood by me, and that really helped me,
When you see yourself in the situation, you won't even know the strength that you have until it happened. But she has put every string in her into being the woman that she has become today.
That time was the darkest moment of my life. I felt like, I wanted to give up. I felt like, can I do it? Can I pull through? Will I be able to overcome these challenges? But it was really dark, having to cater for 2 children all by yourself, having to juggle many jobs just to put food on the table.
I see her do so many things. She's not lazy. And when you see yourself in that situation and you're not lazy, and with the help of God, He will take you far.
Life will mold you in such a way that, God, we have embedded traits in us. We have qualities that sometimes life will bring to the surface.
Yeah.
They are really hidden until you have to go through challenges in life and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know I can handle this. I didn't know I can survive this. I didn't know I can come out strong, resilient.
It was really tough. It was dark, but I got people. My family were there. They stood by me. They supported me. So, yeah. And God was always there. He never gave up on me, no matter what.
People from outside might not know that she's a very prayerful person. When I came, my room was just next to her, so I know when she wakes up very early in the morning and pray for like an hour. every day, religiously.
During that period, like I said, God was the #1 factor. You know, it was right there. And then when I look at those children, I was like, no, I'm not going to give up. I just have to be there for these children, you know. You know, that feeling of you just have to be strong, even though you're dying inside. You know, you just have to show that, you know, that strong appearance, you know, just to be there for the children. You know, I do not want them to see me broken. So I had to be strong.
The level of confidence she showed, it's amazing. Like being a single mother, and you see the kids, how she takes care of them, how she's up and doing, you know, prioritize things. She shows it in a graceful way. Like we have other women who are single moms that you can say life has beaten these people based on their outward appearance, the way they carry themselves. She carries herself with poise, with grace. And she's so confident. Whatever she wants to do, if she puts her mind to it, honestly, nothing can stop her. She's a risk taker.
I'll say I'm most proud of my resilience, you know. You know, I'm proud that I never gave up, even when life was very heavy. And even at that, I am proud that even with everything I've been through, I remain kind, I remain hopeful, and I also remain faithful through it all. So I'm so proud of that.
What I admired the most, if I had to pick, it would be her growth and her hustle. So, Madam BK knows who she is. She stands firm in her values.
Yeah.
So, and still keeps her heart open. So, and that balance alone is very powerful.
From watching her, I've been able to pick up how to like clean efficiently. And I know that I'm gonna use that in the future, even when I'm not living with her. So I feel like it's a very good habit to have when you know someone around you is very tidy. Like if I was living with a mom that was very dirty, I'd be very dirty and I wouldn't pick up on the skill to clean very well.
She has a heart of gold. She doesn't belittle anybody, but she will go right far, even beyond what you can expect from her. And she will treat people equally. That, yeah. So far you're a human being, she will treat you how you deserve to be treated.
She's a very neat person and very organized. She likes things in place. She has a good heart and she's kind. If you're good to her, she'll be good to you. That's all I can say.
There was you know, why growing up we look so much alike? And people always take us as identical twins. So growing up, my mom would dress us alike, wear the same shoes and the same socks. So the point that, you know, people in our neighborhood and the market, they think we're twins and they will be gifting us things. They will gift us things. So it was really fun. And at one point, my mom wanted to even kind of, you know, open up to people and tell them, no, they are not twins. But we're like, no, we're enjoying all the gifting now. You know, the Oriki people, you know, we were like, no, don't do that. So we really enjoyed it. And we stopped her from saying it. So I remember that when Mommy Ayo came into the picture, they pushed me aside. They pushed me aside. They became best of friends, you know.
She will buy this 250 naira shoe.
Oh, I remember
And
that
she
upper
will-
shoe.
She will wear it once, she will wash it.
Yes, she will wash it.
She will wash it. Like the way she was taking care of the shoe, it was like she bought it for like $1,000.
I remember. That was a very fun memory because we were like, especially when she wants to go out. She will wash everything, make sure they are well cleaned. She's a neat freak, right? We
Yeah,
said
she is.
she goes out so neat, but when she comes home, ask her to do chores. It's a huge battle. Yeah. She cleans the house. She was really good with cleaning. But when she wants to clean,
Yes, only when she
wants to do it.
Everything has to be done in her time.
Yes, you cannot force her to do anything, even sweeping or cleaning dishes and everything. Even up to now, she has problem with that. Like she will come around, eat food here, pack food from my house to her house, but cleaning, she does it. She'll wake up, even after Christmas last year, she woke up and area was perfectly cleaned. Like I was like, okay, this is your area. But cooking, she will come, she will taste food.
Yeah.
She will sample all the foods around.
Everything.
No, she will not do anything. She will just, oh, this meat looks so delicious. Oh, that jollof rice is perfect. She samples everything. She runs commentary on everything. And yeah, Buki has been, and she's just a joy, you know.
I remember a certain time at Epoma, she told me, I can eat semo. I don't like semo. I'm like, okay. And that day, what I wanted to cook was semo. And I'm like, oh, she doesn't want semo. Who cares? Then I made the semo. And make it with like ogbono soup, which makes sense. With a little bit touch of bitter leaf. And I serve Buki. Because she won't even help you to cook.
No, she won't.
She doesn't even know what I cooked.
No.
And I gave her, oh my God, she's finished everything. And she's like, Mommy, no, I've not given birth to mother. And she's like, Auntie Gani, can I get more? I'm like, it's in the kitchen, go on. And she finished it. Balance well. Drink water, balance well. And I asked her, do you know what you just ate? She said, what is it? Oh, you are saying you don't like semo,
but
you finished 2 months of semo. And you don't even know what you're talking about. And she laughed and laughed. And since then, she's been eating semo.
It's really fun.
I just want to say thank you for celebrating me today. I feel super excited, you know. When I started planning this 40th birthday, it was with a mixed feeling, like, should I do it or should I not do it? And my sister was that, you have to celebrate yourself. It's not easy with everything you've been through, with all the accomplishments, I think you should celebrate yourself. And when I told people that I'll be clocking 40, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday, and then people started showing up. Like, I'll take care of the amala, I will take care of this, I will take care of that, I will take care of small chops, I will take care of cocktail, I will take care of your MC. I was so amazed. You know, this has shown me that God has actually given me the gift of men. This birthday is not all about me. It's all about everyone here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Thank you for standing by me. I just want to say thank you to my parents, though they can't be here because of, you know, some stuff, but I just want to say thank you for raising Bukola, because without you, I won't be here. So thank you for giving me the platform to shine. Thank you for building the foundation for me to shine. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your prayers, because my parents are very prayerful people. And I can feel the result of their prayers. I can see it. So thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for everyone. I can't begin to mention name, you know. I can't begin. Everyone here is important. Thank you. If you're here today for this celebration, it means that you're important to me, because I didn't invite everybody. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And I do not take this love, I do not take it for granted at all. Thank you. Peace out.